here on out. Although when we started, we didn't know what it would turn into. We did know we had a passion for something and we never stopped doing it. And yes, some things were great, some were bad, some things worked, some things didn't, some things were wrong, some things were right. But you know what? In the end, we had fun, we did the best we could, and we will still continue to do that today. Thank you so much for your support. We wish you and your family a very Merry Christmas, a Happy New Year. God bless you, and we'll see you online.
So guys, here we are, end of 2019. Big holiday bash going on right now. We're gonna get to the giveaways in just a minute, but just taking a couple minutes here to talk about the 10 years that we've been around. It's absolutely been an amazing ride, man. There's so many stories that I would love to share, and there's one particular story that I think comes to mind, and that's my very first deer kill. Kevin, you were there for it. Dave was there for it. Thanks to Lane Walker for letting us come and hunt his property, but to me that was the highlight of the 10 years, was that first experience being out in the hunting industry. And BHP itself been around for such a long time now. We started off in a garage, built ourselves up into what we have now, and the most memorable thing by far, and I don't mean this to be cheesy, is all the people, man. All the people that we've met, the friends that we've made along the way, but it just there's so many people to name, and just people in the industry that have been along with us for the ride. I will never forget my time and the friends that I've made here.
Yeah. And that's the big thing about hunting, right? That's what it turns into. That's the number one thing, is the camaraderie, and I guess that leads to my number one memory, was the bear hunt in Canada.
Man,
I never thought I'd get to go hunt a bear, but oh my God, it just sitting down that first time, right? And you're down a logging road an hour. You don't have a phone. You don't have a radio. You don't have nothing. You fall off the tree or something happens. It goes through your head. You're like, man, this is crazy. But just the camaraderie of that trip alone. You know, I was the last one to get one, and those guys, they came and checked on me, drove all the way back, and probably jumped right back in the truck, came back and got me. And when they saw that I walked out of that woods and I was waiting for them with that crossbow shot, I think they were more excited than I was.
Yeah, that's cool.
It is one of the coolest hunts that I've ever been on.
Absolutely awesome.
And without this, I would have never been able to do that.
Awesome.
You know what I mean?
One of my biggest moments is, you know, I'm sure Dave remembers this and always will, is the first time I took my grandson out and he killed a deer. That was just, we tracked it, we found it, and you know, there were other kids there. Lane Walker's kids were there, and just seeing kids getting involved in hunting was just so exciting for me. And I thought, man, this is what BHP is all about, you know, getting family and getting people involved in bow hunting and hunting in general, and the love of the sport.
So from our family to yours, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. We look forward to an amazing 2020. We'll see you then.
Merry Christmas from BHP. For those just joining us, go to bowhunterplanet.com. There you can see all the prizes we're giving away today. You can click enter giveaway if you haven't done that one yet. And you can also now click the live giveaway and enter for this one as well. Tons of great prizes. Don't miss out. Make sure you do it now. Hey!
we
made it.
Here. We're live. So, FYI,
guys,
always happens, but
I don't know what to say. Like, we tried everything. It was working. Now it doesn't. So, YouTube, I'm sorry. You're going to have to head over to Facebook here, but it doesn't change anything. You are still entered. You can still win. So, that is still fine. So, you're not out missing anything. So, go to bowhunterplanet.com right now. Make sure you click this enter giveaway button for the red one if you haven't done that one yet. And also click the live giveaway one to get your hands on an elite cure and some other stuff we're doing.
Yeah, so
no problem.
Here's the deal. Right now, YouTube having a little issue starting the live feed. Right now, we're just on Facebook. So we're just going to be here probably for the remainder. We're trying to fix YouTube in the background. But regardless of that, lots of good stuff going on tonight. Our giveaways are on. If you go to bowhunterplanet.com, there are 2 giveaways going on right now. We have the giveaway that we have launched over the past week, and with the live giveaway that has just started. So if you go to bowhunterplanet.com right now, if you haven't entered both of them, you can enter both of them now. If you entered the one, the live giveaway has now started. So
6:45 Eastern Standard Time, they will be done. And then we're going to go in. We're going to play a video for you guys. While we're doing that, we're going to go in and then pull the winners and let you guys know. So pretty cool. All right. Let's get to it. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, man. And Merry Christmas to all of you.
All of you.
I am really excited, man. This is probably, this is the 3rd year now we've been doing the Christmas special?
I think 3rd year, yeah.
And it's just been growing and growing and growing. We have 130 viewers right now on Facebook, which is just absolutely ridiculous.
Absolutely amazing.
We got a whole crew. You guys can't see in the background here, but a whole crew of people are supporting us, really just shutting their mouths so they don't interrupt us, which is great. Love you too, Jamie. I'm number 1. But no, thank you. This marks a big year for us this year. We are at the 10-year mark this year.
Yeah.
You guys got to hear a little bit about our 10-year kind of best memories, in the intro video that we did. But there's so many more memories than that. So
it's literally
there are so many stories we could tell, so many people that we've met. A lot of the people in the room right now. The 10 years from my point of view, from us starting in the garage. Literally in a garage. I can remember the times where we're in Michigan, right? So it's so cold out. We are just sitting here trying to put these videos out, trying to make some content for our new website that we're launching. And it's 20 degrees outside. And we're sitting in Dave's garage. We built this little corner. A video looks like the whole thing, but it's just this little corner studio that we had in his garage. And we would turn on the heater. But it was this big diesel heater, and we would turn it on, and it would sound like a jet engine, and we'd have to shut it off. We'd have to do the video real quick and then turn it back on so we didn't freeze our butts off. Yeah. It was absolutely ridiculous.
And then afterwards, it would make ting sounds like ting, 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 because the metal would be expanding.
Just ignore it in the video. Nobody. But
funny.
We've come. I guess that being said, we've come a long way, man.
It's been a great 10 years.
You have spent a lot of our money on a lot of different equipment.
A lot of work. I've gotten a lot of guys involved. Yeah, it's been a lot. But it's been fun. Totally worth it all. In the end, we're still here. We've made it this far somehow. I don't know how, but we have.
Yeah.
And it's been fun. I mean, there's been so many great people throughout the years. I met so many people in the industry that it's literally unreal. Like, I can call someone in the industry from any company and be like, "Hey, it's Dave," and they're like, "Oh, hey, man," So it's different when you talk to these people every day and you talk and you come up with ideas like how can we do this better for the industry, not just for BHP or for their brand, but what can we do that's fun that the industry will like and people will be receptive to.
Well, and that's how we've always approached it, right? We've always approached it as, what do our people want? Our people being you. Like, what do you want to see? What content do you want to be provided with? Because at the end of the day, this whole thing, the BHP as a whole, everything that we have going on, this live feed that we have, the podcast that we have going on, it is all about the heritage. And I think that's something that we have strived to do since day one, is promoting the heritage of bringing new people in to the hunting industry. And to be honest with you, I am one of those recipients, because I was not a bow hunter before we started this. I was good with business, good with all that stuff. I never hunted a day in my life before Bowhunter Planet. Bowhunter Planet allowed me the opportunity to be able to get my first doe, my first buck, multiple deer since then, and it's just been an amazing ride. So, did you figure out the YouTube there?
I don't know what's happening. We are live on YouTube, but I don't know. It says it's locked, so I don't know what that means. I feel like it means no one can see it
That's
but
interesting.
us. So I don't know what that means. I'm not. Anyway. the text part of this is not fun, and we're not like tech savvy people, so we try our best. And what we think is supposed to happen is literally not happening, so I don't know. But anyway, so I apologize for the YouTube people. Facebook's always works as easy, so I don't know. But, we try to do both platforms because, let's be honest, some people don't like Facebook and they don't want to be on it, so they prefer YouTube or Instagram or something else. So we did find a program that allowed us to do it on both, and it worked. You guys seen it. It worked for a couple times in a row, and of course, the big day, it doesn't work, so...
Which, I mean,
whatever.
Something was going to go wrong, and that is it. And it is what it is. But we got the team here supporting us. So another just quick announcement on the giveaway that we're doing. Just once again, for those of you that have just joined us and didn't see the intro video, we are doing a live giveaway right now. In order to enter, you have to go to bowhunterplanet.com. There's actually 2 entries on bowhunterplanet.com. There's a red button and there's a green button. The red button's been going on for a while. That will shut down at 6:45 tonight. We've had, I think, over 4,000 entries.
Yeah, pretty impressive, guys.
On the event that's been going on, the live giveaway. We made live right when we did this podcast or this live cast, and you are now able to enter that. So go to bowhunterplanet.com. You can enter both giveaways. At around 6:45, we're going to start to make the announcements of who has won the prizes that we have. And that's one thing maybe we should do real quick. Yeah. Let's go through the prizes real quick, Dave. So we have a whole list of prizes that we're giving away tonight. So in the first giveaway that we're doing, there's a whole bunch of great stuff, some bow giveaways, some other giveaways that we're doing. But just running down the list, first prize we're going to pick for tonight is the Excalibur apparel package.
Yep. Sweatshirt, hat.
Yep, absolutely. And then we have a Cold Steel knife.
Yep. It's a Finhawk, I believe. Yep. Finhawk.
Rage and Nocturnal package.
So 2 winners.
And we're doing 2. That's going to be 3rd and 4th place. We got a Black Gold sight, nice Burris Optics, HHA sight. Can't read your handwriting there, which is an Expedition, and Bowtech. I read that
bow,
at the last
and then a Bowtech Revolt.
So in addition to that, that's for the first giveaway. That's for the red button. The green button, the live button. What we're going to be giving away tonight for that is you're going to get 2 Nap Broadhead sets. You're going to get
2 packs.
for the first winner. Second winner is going to get Stealth Cam, and the third winner is going to get an Elite Cure. And you can see that here on our right-hand side. That is the Elite Cure right there. So
it's not that one, but you get the order one.
Don't touch that one.
That one's Jamie's. He ain't gonna let you have that one.
He's got his name on it. So
I just want to say a couple things real quick. A couple announcements before we keep rolling here. We got a little more time. I just want to say thanks to a couple companies. Number one, the companies who took part in this, the 10-year anniversary of BHP, Excalibur crossbows, Black Gold sights, Burris, Nap, Nocturnal, Bowtech, HHA, Bear Archery, Rage, Elite, Faradyne, Stealth Cam, Expedition, and Cold Steel. Also Yeti, who provided a whole bunch of drinkware that you guys are seeing on the table today. That was real nice of them to do that. Also, what's not being in here that's pretty cool is Scott's Archery has signed up again for Test Lab in 2020, as well as they are giving you 10 weeks of live giveaways.
Amazing.
So this is going to be really cool. So 10 releases for 10 weeks on our live show, so make sure you tune in every week.
So what that means is for 10 weeks, coming up at the beginning of 2020, every live feed that we do, we are going to be giving away a Scott's release, which is absolutely amazing.
I mean, honestly,
we're really happy. I mean, they've seen kind of what we do in a whole new light this year, and it's just been an amazing ride. I mean, 2019 has been awesome, man.
Been great. I also want to real quickly thank Bear Archery. Bear Archery provided you guys a giveaway about 2 weeks ago for us to help us do our test run. They gave a crossbow and a whole bunch of accessories, so they would have given it for this, but we had them do it early so that we could test the systems, which failed, and they failed again today. So we're learning. We're learning from this.
It is what it is. Hey, you know what? But I will say this: tonight is a huge improvement from where we were with the test, with the live show that we did for the test. That one went a little sideways.
Real bad. So we'll be all right. Yeah. We'll be all right. We'll get through it. Even if we end up just doing it on Facebook for good, and that's that. It is what it is. We just have to choose a platform.
So another plug here, real quick. Again, just to enter the giveaways tonight, we're going to kick those off right around 6:45 ish. They will end at 6:45, so you can't enter past that.
Bowhunterplanet.com. Make sure you click both. You have upwards of literally 10 entries you can do by doing different actions. So you can get multiple tickets into this thing. You can just do the simplest thing and do one, or you can do all that extra stuff and get a ton of entries. Recommend doing it all, since most of you already follow us anyways on most platforms.
Yeah, absolutely amazing time. So,
all right, what do we got?
All right, so you know what we have here tonight is we have a whole
I'm gonna get out of the way. Why don't you bring in each person to intro the team?
and we'll go from there.
Kevin, why don't we start off with you? I know I don't want to interrupt your cuddle time with your dog there, but why don't you come on over? And so as we get in here, there's just been throughout the whole year a whole team that supports us.
Yep.
You are here every week, and thank you, Kevin. If it wasn't for you, we wouldn't have what we have today. You've provided us the ability to really bring all of this to everybody, giving us the studio space to be able to do all this stuff. So I really thank you.
Yeah, it's come a long way.
It has.
Started out with, like you said, in the garage. Now we're looking. We got a full studio here. We've got photography area. We've got the test lab area.
Yeah.
We've got the podcast office.
So in 2019, what has been kind of your best memories?
2019.
Can you remember this past year?
No.
You did a lot of traveling this year, though,
Traveling,
didn't you?
yeah, a lot of traveling.
Yeah.
I did. I went to 7, 8, 9 different national parks.
Amazing.
I went on a hunting trip with.
Actually, yeah, keep talking.
Hunting trip with my buddy Bob out to South Dakota. That was pretty awesome.
So Kevin, for those of you that don't know, he is an avid photographer. And he just absolutely loves getting out there and kind of taking photographs of where he's been and what you've done. And that's kind of what you love.
Yep.
And this is just one sample that he did. Actually, really cool. Tell us about this real quick.
That's Olympic National Park. There was that's actually the ocean in the background, and that's not Photoshop. That's the colors that were actually going on in the thing. And I was going to my car, and I seen some kids playing on some rocks and started snapping pictures. And that's a good thing about digital.
Yes, that is not a monkey.
It's not a monkey. No, that's a little kid playing army or something on the rocks. So
That's pretty cool.
And you never know what you're gonna get. That great thing about digital photography, you can just snap, and then go through and see what you come up with. And,
You've had some memorable times this year, though, huh?
Absolutely.
Good.
Had a great time and some good times hunting. I didn't connect with a deer this year.
Me either.
But I passed on a few that I didn't want.
Yeah. Well,
Got close on some. Got really close to a couple of big mule deer, but it's bow hunting and
that's a tough gig,
so,
man. That is a tough gig. But no, it's been actually, speaking of that, it's been a challenging year for myself.
And for you out there that are thinking about going out west and doing some mule deer hunting or anything, do it now. Don't wait till you're 65.
Get in, get out, and get it done.
It's not as expensive as you think, and it's a lot of fun.
Call Kevin. He'll give you a bunch of tips. So, what'd you say, Dave?
YouTube is now live.
Oh, YouTube is now awesome. Thank you so much, YouTube. Thank you for your patience. We apologize about the technical difficulties there. It's been a little bit of a rough go getting you guys on board. We have been on with Facebook. Just to kind of catch you guys up real quick, we started off with a little intro video, just kind of a quick message from us for the year of 2019 going into 2020. And just announcing actually the giveaways that we're doing tonight. So we have actually 2 giveaways that we're doing. One has been live for a little while right now. Going to bowhunterplanet.com, you will see 2 buttons to click on. One is to enter the giveaway. The other one is the live giveaway. And the live giveaway kicked off about, what do we got here? About 24 minutes ago. So we're now taking entries for the live giveaway. We're going to announce the winners right around 6:45-ish. So what you need to do right now, if you have not entered the giveaway, either the live giveaway or the regular one, you need to get in now and go to bowhunterplanet.com to get yourself registered for the giveaway. And again, we're gonna do that about 6:45. So joining me in studio now, Mr. Chris McGee. Chris McGee has been, what do I say, man? You have been kicking butt is a great way to put it. You have been such an integral part of Bowhunter Planet and what we have done in 2019. For those of you that don't know Chris behind the scenes, if you join our podcast, you've seen him on our podcast, you've heard him on our podcast. He's been on a couple live shows here and there, but he's kind of our behind the scenes guy. So he's the guy that brings you guys all the content in between all the fun stuff that Dave and Jamie and Kevin and me and Uncle Bob and John and Brian all get to bring to you guys on a weekly basis with our live shows and our podcasts and all that kind of stuff. So Chris McGee, thank you.
I appreciate it, man.
You are the one that, without you, we wouldn't have our Instagram. He's the one that does all of our
Love it.
Instagram posts, spends hours upon hours. Not only that, though, but you're the one that sets up our podcasts for us and does all of that kind of stuff. So thank you so much,
Appreciate it, man.
Yeah.
It's been
So
a wild ride.
coming into 2019, kind of what have you seen over the course of the year here?
A lot of big bucks taken this year.
Yeah.
Michigan, out-of-staters. I'd like to say thank you to all the the people that message us, send us buck pictures, send us doe pictures. We try to get every one of those up as quick as possible, usually on a daily basis. All the big name companies out there that help us, sponsor us. It's been fun.
So how do they send that to you?
Messages.
Through messages on
Yep.
Instagram?
Yep.
All right. So
we get them and then we go through them and try to post them up daily.
So if you have a great picture that you've taken that you want us to try to restream or to post on our Instagram, I'm not even saying it right. That's why I don't
you're
do
fine.
it.
You're fine.
Send that through the messages through Instagram. Chris will take a look at it and see if we can get that posted for you, man. But thank you so much
Awesome,
for your
brother.
contributions
I appreciate
in
it.
2019. We can't
Been a
wait for
riot.
2020, man. So next up, the McGee Senior, Uncle Bob, man. How are you, buddy?
I'm doing great.
How
about you, Tim?
Let me just tell you something. You put a smile on my face every time you walk in the door.
Yes.
I don't know why it is.
I'm a
but
fun
you
guy.
Do. You are. You're a fungus. Absolutely. I mean, you're a fun guy.
A fun guy.
You're such a mushroom. Listen, I can't say thank you enough for all that you've done for us in 2019. I am trying to think about anything that you've done. I need some help because I don't really know. Anybody know what Uncle Bob's done for us?
Shot the wall.
Oh yeah, he
shot
shot
the
the wall. That's right. That's right.
Broke
That's
that
great.
crossbow. I didn't do nothing. You'll see the blooper.
Oh my
You
goodness.
guys don't remember the last thing that came out of my mouth before I shot the wall, do you?
I absolutely
I
love it.
can't see.
Like anything. We'll say it was kid friendly. I can't see anything, but it's been quite a ride, my friend. But for those, Uncle Bob has been with us from very beginning.
I wanna
Not
say
very
5
beginning,
years.
maybe halfway
5 years.
through. Yeah. And but you've been able to come every week, dedicated to really believing in what we do, and I think you've said to that, and from the heart. It means a lot to us when we give you our thanks and you say, hey, listen, guys, if I didn't believe in you,
I wouldn't be doing
here.
it.
Yeah.
And I've always stood my ground on it.
Yeah.
If I didn't like doing it, I wouldn't be here.
We appreciate it, man.
And I appreciate being associated with you.
And it's been a great 2019. Great time. So with that, why don't we bring in John? Why don't you stay here? Stay here, Bob. Come on in, John.
Jeez.
You want to fit in here? John's small. John can fit in a little spot
Come
here.
on, you can have the middle.
Sit on your lap.
No.
All right. So next up here, John Cedar and Brian Bauer, two of our top guys within the company in regards to being able to help us contribute to the content that we bring you guys, what we do and how we do it. So Brian and Cedar, you guys have been around for quite a while as well. John, I'm going to start off with you a little bit. You behind the scenes, and a lot of people don't know this either, and that's why we like bringing you guys out here for what we do. You've been on our podcast. You've been through a lot with us, the videos and all that kind of stuff. Sure. But you're a guy a lot when it comes to putting together all the coordination behind the scenes to the content and the pictures that we do.
Yeah.
You're a man. We use you and we abuse you, and you take it and we love it, and we just love everything that you do, man.
Yeah,
so we appreciate you.
It's been a fun ride, I mean, definitely when I probably came in about 4 years ago.
Yeah.
And, just seeing how things have evolved and changed, and, the industry's changed, and, it's just been awesome to be a part of this team.
I'll tell you one thing that you've really done is you've really pushed us to be better. You're that guy that's going to come to us and you're going to say, hey, listen, guys, you guys are doing it this way, but I think you guys can do it a little bit better doing this, X, Y, Z. And we really appreciate you for that, man.
No,
we couldn't have it
we
wouldn't have it any other way. Look for John coming up in 2020. A lot more content, a lot more pictures that you guys are going to see from us. It's going to be absolutely amazing. And then there's Brian Bauer, my buddy Brian, and I just need to apologize to you because every year I kind of have this. I make fun of you a lot,
It's fun, man. We have a good
You know,
time, right?
I do. What can I say? You're Brian Bauer,
Hey,
man.
that's
You're
right.
you're Dave. For those of you that don't know, this is Dave's cousin. So he's like family.
I'm the one that
He
can't
is
get rid of,
family
you
to
know?
Dave.
They
He's
can't get
like
rid of me.
family to me, and I just love ripping Indian.
That's all right, man. I talk a little behind your back too.
You do? Well, okay,
No,
what's the worst thing you said about me?
Not
Kid friendly.
It's not,
It's kid
not
friendly.
safe for the,
Friendly,
not safe
friendly
for the
family
area.
show.
He drinks too much beer. You know.
No, all right. But we've had a lot of good conversations, you and I, Brian, especially on the podcast. I think one of the things that we love to talk about is how we smoke
Oh, for sure.
meats.
Yes.
So Brian and I, we love to get together. We love to talk about like different cooking techniques and that kind of thing. You've always been that guy that's like been not afraid to like do new things and try new things and all that kind of stuff. But you, not only that, and let me just say this in addition to that, you've been one of the few guys that have taught me what I know about bull hunting. Back even just this year, after you shot your buck, you sat with me after you shot yours in my blind, kind of like looking out for me, sitting in the blind for a couple days, trying. We never shot anything. I do blame that on you, but
Nice.
but I can't thank you enough for all that you've taught me and everything that you've done.
Oh, you're welcome.
Can't beat what
For sure, the
2019
last couple of
become.
deer, I've taught you where not to shoot the deer. Right?
I wasn't gonna bring that up.
But still got him though. Right?
I wasn't
Still
going to
got
bring
him.
that up,
Still
but
got him, though.
one of the things that we love in the house to make fun of Brian about is his shot placement.
You know, honestly though, I used to be dead on, but the last few times it's
Yeah, but you
that's
say
part of bow
used to be,
hunting,
but
right?
I remember about 6 years ago a headshot.
That's part of bow hunting. It's part of bow hunting. It's part of bow hunting. You learn
This is a
from it,
roast
right?
here. This is a roast.
You learn from it
This
and
is
you
a
move
roast.
on and try to do better the next time.
But I'll tell you what, you've shot more deer than I have, regardless of the shot placement, and I just, thank you, man.
On that
Really
note,
appreciate
let's
it.
bring Mr.
no
Boom Boom in.
Mr. Boom Boom No Boom.
Jamie, the Boom
Merry
Boom No
Christmas,
Boom. Merry
everybody.
Christmas. Happy New Year.
Jamie, come on in here, buddy.
Whoa,
Before we get started with you,
What's up, nerds?
we got about 7 minutes left here. And
Till go time.
So the next,
Yes.
well, and technically we have about 12 minutes. Doing the math in my head, that doesn't work so well. You got about 12 minutes in order to be able to
The
enter
links,
the giveaway.
they
So-
will die at 6:45 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The links will be dead. And then
get in
we
there.
will show you a video, and when we come back, we'll have the winners, and we'll have an exit video as well. It's a lot of fun. You want to stick around for.
Yeah, so
And
that's
we're live
it.
on YouTube.
BowhunterPlanet.com. Enter both giveaways. 6:45. After that, we're drawing the winners. It's gonna be amazing. Woo!
Raise the roof.
Yeah.
What do I do with my hands?
I don't know. Put it. Yeah, you're really weird with your
No,
hands.
he's the one
lately.
taught me that. He's like, I don't do my hands right now.
Oh, yeah.
All right,
You pray.
Team
I don't know
BHP.
what it is. So, Team BHP has been a big part
Oh,
of
God.
2019.
What a terrible program. Let me tell you.
When did it launch? 2 years ago now?
2 or 3 years ago.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, so Team BHP has been a group of bow hunters
Let's
in our
let Jamie tell
industry
the story.
that has just been phenomenal in providing content and each other support. So
Is that what it does?
I'm going to give Jamie the reins here, and give us a little bit of an update.
So let me tell you, if you can't stand awesome discounts on pretty much every product in the business,
Yeah?
if you hate a bunch of other awesome hunters
If
that
you're
aren't
naughty.
cool, yeah. If you, what else do? We do everything, man. It's so awesome. So many like giveaways. I mean, look at the Van Schindels. I'm sure they're on here. They've won like $10,000 worth of boots and. I mean, it's just an awesome community, and all you got to do is go to our website, BowhunterPlanet.com, go to the ambassador page, and I'll
Yeah.
sign you up.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
have very specific giveaways only, right?
Yeah,
and
for sure.
Speaking of that, we are giving you guys a bow coming up. You will have your giveaway coming up after this, as well as our sick raffles that we've been doing with you guys.
Yeah.
But that, I think we're going to give away a bow tech convergence. We're looking at it right now, trying to figure out which bow we can give. But it's going to be coming up. So if you are, I know you were mentioning if they're interested in joining, now would be the time.
Yeah, now is
we
the
do
time
bow.
for sure. So coming up in January, part of the Team BHP thing throughout the year, the way that we give back to the Team BHP crew, we do special giveaways just for them. There is going to be one coming up at the beginning of the year here, specific to Team BHP. So go to BowhunterPlanet.com. You can sign up for Team BHP, be a part of that.
You'll get a sign up.
hat.
An
You'll
exclusive
get
hats, and I mean,
exclusive
Cannot
apparel.
buy it.
You'll get exclusive deals on all the
Tim,
industry
give me a
products.
different angle. Give
but
me a
I
different
think one
angle.
of the coolest things about it, and Isaac
There
can
you
attest
go.
to this, and I'm pretty sure he's on because he was making fun of me earlier. It's like, what a great way to get your foot in the door of the industry, right? So we were posting Isaac's pictures and using his pictures and tagging his pictures, and I mean,
He's
He's going to ATA with us.
yeah,
we
he's
invited
going to
him
ATA with us. He came hunting with us. Companies are noticing him. He's making, deals with. We love like, hey, you're getting signed by some bow company because we used your pictures. Hello.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what I mean?
Besides,
Love it.
by being a Team BHP member, I've made several new contacts.
Yeah.
You're conversing with them. You're sending pics back and forth.
I think there's a couple guys in Iowa. I mean, the invite hasn't come yet, but I'm assuming it will.
Kansas.
Yeah, it's really on our part. Listen, you join Team BHP. One thing you have to offer us is a free hunt.
Yeah, come on, guys. Everybody gets a free hunt.
Heck, we're in Michigan. Okay. I see 100 inches going down.
All right. So Team BHP, absolutely amazing. Again, you spend a lot of your time on that. That's what
Yeah,
we
a
do.
lot of time at the post office.
Yeah, shipping everything out, but we get a lot of exclusive content out to you guys. You guys actually provide a lot of content for us as well, which is absolutely amazing. So, consider it, look at it. If you're looking to do something new for 2020, want some good discounts, want some good apparel.
Hell, I'll get you this hat. What other hats? We got
Yeah,
all the
there's
hats.
some. Yeah, where's the? We have that
This
new
hat,
black one.
this
right?
hat.
Isn't
But
that one there? Oh yeah, that's.
But you will not get my bow. Stop looking at it.
You'll get a bow.
Look.
You'll get a bow.
Stop looking at my bow.
All right, Dave. Why don't you come back in here real quick and
Hi guys.
we're not too far away here, man.
Oh my gosh. I just want to talk about the present that Brian brought me today real quick. Oh, man. So Bauer decides to bring me a Christmas gift that is one of the best Christmas gifts I've ever received from my cousin Rick and Brian for bringing it over. This was my dad's bow. And supposedly, which I didn't know this, it went to my eldest cousin Ricky. And I think he bought it, whatever, but something happened there. But it's an XI Silverhawk. And I am going to now have to get this baby up and running so we can kill something with this bow, since my dad didn't get it done years back.
That's in good shape, though, man.
It's actually in really good shape. We're going to have Schnurr take a look at it and make sure we're good to go. But, man, this grip is fat as fat gets.
There's the grip, baby.
We're going old
you
school.
You know that's what got Dave hunting is the grip.
This is right here is the memory. Look at the brace height, y'all.
Look at the way it
Look
forms
at the brace
hand.
height. I can't even reach it. It's like a 12-inch brace height. Supposedly, Bob used some history. Said PSE on this brand.
PSC bow.
PSE bow XI, 45 to 60 pounds, 28 to 30 inch. So Silverhawk XI. We're gonna go ahead and play with this a little bit. We'll get on Tesla and do its own video. Some of the regular ones we did. I'll give this to Kevin here off film. Okay, where are we?
So
Podcast.
yeah. So podcast has been an amazing,
Awesome.
amazing exploration this year. We started that 3 years ago now as well. And big thank you to all those who are monthly subscribers that listen to the podcast. I'll be honest with you, that's probably one of the funnest things that we do here.
That's great.
Is the
That's really
podcast. It gives us an opportunity to really just talk from the heart. A lot of times when we're doing the test lab videos and the other videos, there's a script. There's not necessarily what we're gonna say, but there's an order to things. And podcast, for those of you who've heard it, it's kind of off the wall sometimes. We've talked about moon landings. We've talked about roasting marshmallows.
We talked about the forest that, what was it called? The forest that eats everything?
Yes,
Forest bathing.
but
that's not the one.
There's the other one in which they communicate with each other through the roots.
The roots communicate. They talk, the plants.
Yeah, it's
not poltergeist.
It's a ton of fun. So, Bow Hunter Planet Podcast, BHP Podcast, if you're looking for it. It's just been, I have to say, that one aspect of what we do, I think, has just rounded out our opportunity to really bring you who we are on a day-to-day basis and kind of explore the different topics with you. It's interesting sometimes.
Wow.
It's ridiculous sometimes. It's stupid sometimes. But I think that's what we like about it. So.
It's just so freeing. I don't know. It's like you could just talk about anything.
it's a bunch of guys sitting around the table. Not
It really
knowing,
doesn't have to be bow hunting, honestly. It could be literally just like a Joe Rogan type podcast.
Yeah, it's like so there's some podcasts where we have an interviewee, right? We're interviewing somebody, we know we're going to talk about all that kind of stuff. But then there's other ones where like, all right, guys, what are we going to talk about? And somebody
reminds me of deer camp.
Yeah, no, and that's exactly what it is. A bunch of guys sitting around the table. Somebody will raise their hand and be like, all right, I got this. I'm not going to tell you what the subject is. We're just going to roll with it. Intro to me, and we'll get kicking. And we end up talking about roasted marshmallows. So it's pretty cool, though, man. So 2019, hugely successful. Dave, we got 2020 coming up.
Ooh, I got some history here. From James on YouTube, it says XI used to be known as Indian Archery, and Bear Archery used to be the old XI factory in Evansville, where they moved to Florida. Are you wrong?
No, I looked it up.
James gave me the detail.
Oh, man. Who do we believe, Uncle Bob or
I don't know.
I don't know.
That's what we're gonna find out when we come back on BHP
Give
Live every
us
Thursday
your comments.
night. So
Yeah.
we're gonna have to deep dive this.
Yep.
And put Uncle Bob on the spot.
We'll do a special video on this one for sure. Well, he's already bye, Bob. He's already walking out the door. See you, buddy.
All right, so we're almost to the end here, guys. We're
Yeah,
getting
we are.
close. This is it, guys. I hope everybody's excited because I'm excited for you guys. This
All right,
is
so
gonna
real
be-
quick,
look
30
at this.
seconds.
1,432 entries for the cure already, and just the live feed, and it already went up to 440. 1,440.
So
Amazing.
real quick, give me 30 seconds on what we have coming up in 2020, because after what you're done, what we're going to do is we're going to go to a quick video, and then we're going to come back and start to announce the winner. So quick 2020 update. What do we expect
all
in
right,
2020?
we got 2-minute delivery here. Okay, 2020. So in 2020, as we speak, we have a lot more bows lined up for Test Lab. We have ATA show. That's number one. So we are visiting the ATA. A couple of us are going. And at the show this year, we are hoping to, just really communicate with the guys, bring you guys some of that content live if we can, get some clips. We got Isaac's going to go with us. We invited him from Team BHP, and we'll have him working on getting some content for you guys to review and look at all times. But also, just to really have those conversations with the companies. I mean, these companies have been so good to us over the years, guys, honestly. They recognize Bowhunter Planet. They recognize what it is we're trying to achieve by making bow hunting great again, right? And we're trying to do something different, right? I mean, you can't do this and not, it's got to be something where we can get more youth involved, more kids involved, more teenagers involved. It's not going to fix itself. The industry right now is at an interesting spot where the age range or bracket of who watches it keeps going up. So right now, the majority of people watching this show are 35 years old to 45 years old. It's the actual numbers. I can tell you right now in YouTube statistics. The question is, in another 3 years, is that going to be 45 to 55, right? We have to fill the gap. So that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to find that gap with the industry to fix it. We don't make a living doing this. It's not we don't care about making a living doing this. We love bow hunting. We love archery. That's why we do it. And if we didn't, we wouldn't do it. And you would never see anything like this, honestly. Yeah. And I would say this. Out of anybody you've seen online, any other company, any other bow hunting site or anything, how many of them do these type of giveaways, these type of things? Because we really, honestly, try to do stuff for you guys. It's really important to us that the community loves us and wants to help us to help the business, right, overall. So we
I
work
think that's
diligently for
that's
this.
our key word for 2020 is it's not new. It's just more. So we're trying to bring you more. We're trying to bring you not necessarily anything new. We're still doing the podcast. We're still doing Test Lab. We're still doing all that stuff. We're going to bring you more of all that stuff. So, and don't forget we're going to be doing the Scott Archery release contest for the first 10 weeks in January.
So exciting.
In January, maybe not the first week kicking off, but we're going to do it for 10 giveaways. So absolutely amazing giveaways. So we're going to move now, everybody, to a little bit video. It's fun. I laugh. Dave showed me for the first time today. I laughed my butt off when I first saw it. It is the blooper reel from Bowhunter Planet. So we're going to move to the blooper reel. When we get back, we're going to start announcing the winners for the giveaways. Again, bowhunterplanet.com. Enter both giveaways. When we come back after this blooper reel, we'll start announcing the winners.
Do the math equation for that.
Give me a booger stand. I feel like I have a booger there. Am I good?
I wish.
If there's any issues, you have to redo this or anything, I'm not gonna use that part, forget it. Your string goes on top. What's this called? The rail.
You hear what happened to Ron?
No.
They're driving, right? They're driving to Illinois. All of a sudden he gets pictures on his trail cams. There's
At home?
2 chicks walking through his woods smoking weed. Like, he called the cops.
And make sure you subscribe around here. And I don't know where I'm going.
I done lost my direction and the words coming out of my
Should I say it's Dave and Chris were having some tea?
Has anyone ever heard of consent tea?
No.
Dave and Chris here tea while shooting
All the new
bows. Why? Because I wanted tea. Not because I wanted tea earlier and fell asleep and wasn't. Never mind. You just smash yourself in the face. Nice. I'm nervous,
See ya.
doing ab workouts just for these videos.
Did you turn this thing down? Getting weaker.
Shoot it like a target bow. I'm gonna give you a hinge. Give me a good shot, dude. Put your finger on the trigger and pull.
How do you know which
Dude, I had to move because you walked in my shot.
Oh, shut up.
Oh, dang, this guy's shooting 62 pounds.
Pretty nice bow.
Alright, go.
You do your thing.
Do
You know,
my
I'll
thing.
just step over here.
Probably the best.
As soon as we get this out and what the hell was that?
Baby. Shots fired, boys. All right. All right. So the snapshot.
Alright. That's recording.
Did you break it? Huh?
I should get some coffee. I got coffee for you guys.
Did you? Oh yeah, I'll take some. Did you break it?
I didn't bring shit.
You're paying for it.
Good news. What did he do? What did he do?
Watch Bob, he broke the bow.
It was from Amazon anyway. We can have it in 2 days.
Alright guys, we just finished setting this thing up. So Kevin, Tim just got here, so now we can shoot this thing as a group and see how it works and see how it feels. You guys excited?
I'm excited, man.
Who's excited?
Hey, did you lube it up?
With the butt plug.
So excited.
Gosh.
All right, and we are back. Oh,
it's that time.
It is that time. I'm excited, man. We got
I feel
some
excited for you
giveaways to
guys.
get to do here. So,
We're gonna do it.
so we have again 2 giveaways, 2 entries that we did. There is the normal one that people have been entering in. We had over 5,000
It's
entries.
insane, guys.
Absolutely amazing.
And
then the live show, I think we had over 1,400.
More than
And
that. I'll have to
over
look,
the
but
last
that one
45
was-
minutes, you guys are absolutely amazing.
Yes, thank you so
thank
much.
you.
All right.
So we're gonna start announcing winners.
Yep.
Dave's gonna pick the winners on the phone
Yep.
through Rafflecopter, which is where we hosted the raffle giveaways for. First one up is gonna be for
Yep, it's
Excalibur.
Excalibur sweatshirt and hat package is Kent. Is it Gingrich?
Kent Gingrich.
Kent Gingrich.
Kent Gingrich.
Congratulations.
Ginericca.
Okay, adding a winner, and now we're gonna add for the Cold Steel knife. This is for Christian Solars.
Christian Solars.
Sollars.
Okay.
All right, next winner.
So next up, we have 2 for the Rage Nocturnal package. So it's going to be
Perfect,
prize
2.
3 and prize
Amber,
4.
Paul. I can't.
Pulauskas.
Pulauskas. Paulauskas. Okay. And Amber, so you have to, in order to win, you have to be, part of the terms, if you looked in here, you have to be 18 years old and it has to ship within the U.S. So if you're outside the U.S., you still win, but you have to have it shipped your own way. So they'll ship it to us and we can ship it to you and figure out a way, whatever. We'll figure it out, but just FYI on that, okay, guys? And if you're not 18, your parents have to claim it. So just keep that in mind. All right, next, adding the winner. So that was for...
So that was the first Nocturnal Rage package.
Okay.
Next is the second one.
Next is the second one, who is Anders Bostrom.
Anders Bostrom. Congratulations.
Anders Bostrom.
All right, next up we have the Black Gold
Black
Sight.
Gold Sight. That's going to be awesome sight, man. Holy cow. Hunter Jansen.
Hunter Jansen, congratulations.
Jansen. Okay. Adding random winner.
This is for the Burris Optics.
Burris Optics Drop Time Binos. Sick. Winner is
Hunter
Oldsberg. That's
Hunter
weird.
Oldenburg.
Thank
Hunter
you.
Oldenburg.
Wow, that's a lot
2
of
hunters
hunters
in a row.
What's that? That's crazy.
Who would have thought?
Who would have
Hunters
thought it?
On a hunting show.
Who would have thunk it? HHA Sight. Special thanks to them for that. Let's add a random winner. Scott Irwin,
congratulations, my friend.
Scott Irwin from Facebook, it looks like. Okay. Next winner's for what?
Expedition
M15
So this is where we get serious, guys.
Whoa!
This is where we get serious.
So listen, if you guys are winners in this, you got to email us at team@bowhunterplanet.com. And we'll obviously cross-check this, but and that way we can talk to you about getting the order in, like 60, 70, Realtree, whatever it is you want. All right, here we go. This is it. One of the bows, the M15
Expedition M15.
M15 Expedition.
Absolutely
the winner is
awesome.
Chase
Wilterdink.
Wilterdink.
Chase
Wilterdink.
Wilterdink. Congratulations, my friend.
Man, it's a sick bow.
Yep, absolutely
Okay,
awesome.
so Chase has won that.
Awesome. And then the next up
Is the Bowtech
creme de la
Revolt.
creme.
You have a choice between the Revolt and the Revolt X.
You choose.
You choose. Here we
Up
go.
to you.
This is it. Good luck. Good luck.
Can I hit the button?
Yeah, you can.
Can I do it? Really? I love. Where do I hit?
Right there. Add random winner.
All right, here we go. Ready?
William Rose!
Billy Rose.
William
Rose. I
Rose.
don't know what you go by, but you won, my friend.
Found
William
BHP by
Rose.
looking at new equipment 3 years ago. Excellent.
awesome.
All right, William. All right. That's it, right, for that giveaway?
So that is it for the standard
Raffle giveaway.
We are now going to be on to the live giveaway. So those that have joined over the past hour or so here, those that have entered
1,508
people. 1,508 people. Thank you so much.
All right.
We got the first prize is going to be 2 packs of Nat Broadheads.
Here we go. Mark Hurlbult.
Hurlburt.
Hurlburt, sorry.
I wish I could read.
I'm not good with names. HURLBURT. Follows on Instagram. Awesome. All right, Mark. You got 2
Congratulations,
packs
my
of naps
friend.
coming. Next winner for
It's
Stealth
going to be
Cam
for Stealth Cam.
is Dustin Harold.
Dustin, congratulations.
Follows
Dustin
BHP on
Harold.
Instagram. Nice job, Chris, back there. All right. Last winner for the
Elite Cure
2020, guys. This
There
is
it is.
This
Not
is
this one
it.
because Jamie won't get this one up, but one like it.
Okay, listen, after this, we're going to say thank you. We're going to have a great video, so please watch it. It's going to be really cool. You're not going to want to miss it. There's a lot of cool stuff in it. And, yeah. You ready?
That's it. Let's go. Elite Cure.
Then we're going to party. We have another party after this, a
Yes.
BHP party. It's going to be great.
In-house.
All right,
The
John's
winner
making tacos. It's going to be
the
great.
winner
The
is-
final winner is, thank you all.
Dun,
Thank you
dun,
for a great
dun.
2019. We love you guys and appreciate you. The winner is Perry Albert.
Perry Albert.
Perry!
Congratulations, my friend.
All right.
Awesome. So, listen, I just want to say from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much for an amazing 2019. I cannot wait to see 2020. I cannot wait to sit here at the table in 2020 and talk about everything that has happened over the next 12 months. So.
It's been amazing, guys. Thank you so much. We appreciate you. God bless you. And Happy New Year. And
You can walk it through, Jamie.
Jamie really wants to walk this through.
Walk it through on the center console.
Just
2020.
he loves Trump.
It's going to be an amazing. Yeah, it's going to be a great year.
So
Absolutely
we'll
awesome.
go with it. We're good with it.
Yep. So listen, we're gonna end. This isn't gonna just cut out. We got a little exit video for
Please
you.
watch
Just a
it.
thank
It's
you from
hilarious.
a lot of the companies out there,
and all that.
and a little message from us as well, thanking all the people that have been involved over 2019.
We love you guys. Thank you.
We love you guys, and have a great 2020. Happy New Year.
It's gonna be awesome.
Hey everyone! On behalf of Cold Steel and Bowhunter Planet, we'd like to wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy Holidays.
And a happy elf hunting season.
What?
Hello everybody, this is Keith Beam with GSM Outdoors, and I'm wishing the whole bow hunting planet a very, very Merry Christmas and a blessed and safe Happy New Year. Oh, Charles, please wish the bow hunting planet people a very Merry Christmas. What the? Wishing you a very Merry Christmas. They got an entire planet.
From everyone at Fairdown Outdoors, we wish you a Merry Christmas.
Hey Bowhunter Planet, Logan Holtz coming to you from the Burris Optics headquarters here in Greeley, Colorado. I just wanted to reach out and wish you guys all a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. I hope you all get to spend the holidays doing what you love, with who you love, and for those of you guys who are still out there hunting, I hope you guys can find what matters, and Merry Christmas everyone.
Happy holidays from all of us here at Black Gold Sights.
Hey everybody at Bowhunter Planet. On behalf of the Outdoor Group of Respect the Game TV, we want to wish all of y'all a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And I got some buddies here that want to do the same.
Same thing from Small Town Hunting. Merry Christmas
and a Happy New Year.
Hey guys, Jack here from Bear Archery and all of our brands. We want to wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
All right, what a great 10 years it's been, and there are so many thank yous to give, and Tim and I are going to attempt to do some of those thank yous right now. Thank you. First off, thank you all for joining us on this great night. What a magical night it was. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year to you and your family. And without further ado, we're going to just say some thanks to all the people who've really made these 10 years amazing for BHP. And without some of these people, it would not be possible.
And rightfully so. First and foremost, you, our fans that tune in every week, that listen to our podcast, that join us on Test Lab, that join us on the live show. Thank you for making 2019 a success. We look forward to bringing you a lot more content in 2020. So in addition to that, there's a lot of people behind the scenes that work with us on a day-to-day basis to bring all this to you guys. Chris McGee, Bob McGee, Chris Schnurr, who else? Clint. We got Jason Dumas.
Ron.
We got Corey Upper.
Brian.
We got Brian Bauer. And there's just a whole list. And I'm sure I forgot somebody, but thank you so much for all of that. We really appreciate it.
So again, and also thank you to all the bow manufacturers who've taken part in Tesla over the years, and all the other companies who have sent accessories and different products. It's because of you guys that this has been a success. So we like to think that the industry kind of runs BHP, because it does. You guys look to us to help promote products, get it out there, and you guys as consumers take that information in and hopefully buy some of these products and help the archery industry succeed in growing.
And thanks to all of our podcast sponsors as well, helping us to be able to bring content across all the different platforms that we do. Burris, Stealth Cam, Cold Steel, Skull Hooker, Fred the Bear Podcast. Thank you so much for a great 2019. Grind Like Coffee, absolutely can't forget Grind Life. Love Grind Life. So
man.
Thank you for an amazing 2019. We look forward to just an amazing, better 2020 as we bring you all of your favorite content. So here's the 2020.
1, 2, Olito Macani, Matola Lipota, Papilone